Hey guys, it's Fibonacci 30. I'm going to show you how to use the Goldman Sachs trade bot. So I'm starting here on my trading view page with just a Bitcoin USD, Coinbase. So here we go, just type in BTC USD, Coinbase, and we can go ahead and change it to 2-hour time frame. This is probably the best time frame for this free trial, just because it trades a little bit more. And we're going to go to candles here on the top and select Heikin-Ashi candles. And we're going to go ahead and add the script, the Goldman Sachs TradeBot script to the chart. So we go to invite only scripts here. Select both of them. One is a signal script for making alerts. The other one is the backtester script. You need to use both. The settings need to match on both. So we're going to go ahead and change the settings here. Go ahead and update it. So input A is 4, input B is 96, input C is 7, stop loss is 0, seems to be the most profitable. I don't ever use the take profit. This was a piece of code I left in there just for messing around, but it's more profitable without the take profit feature. And then we go ahead and change the same settings on the other script, the Goldman Sachs V3 script. They both need to match. So for setting A, setting B is 96, setting C is 7, and stop loss is 0. There we go. So they both match now. And then we also need to change the back test end date because it's on 2019 here for the end year. Let's go ahead and change that to 2024 just so we're not going to run out of time there on it. Start year, let's just go ahead and change that to January 1st, 2019. Properties, you can modify this, but let's just make the commission 0. And check off quantity. It's not really needed. Just okay. All right. So you'll know. I'm going to disable volume. I don't need that. You'll know that it's working correctly when the sell signal and the other trade are right next to each other on the candle. So this is the signal script right here, the sell, and then the backtester script right here. So this is when the trade actually fires, where it says short right here. Cool. So this looks good. And you'll know you got it right when, like I said, when these both are matching. You want both these alerts to be within like one candle of each other. And you'll also know it'll match your trades on your chart should match the screenshot that I sent you for the settings. All right, so let's go ahead and use alerts. So I'm going to show you how to make an alert. So we can go ahead and click this alerts on the right side of the screen here. We can click create alert. And we're going to select the signal script because the signal script is used for making the alerts. And this will be a buy once per bar close. Click that for trigger. And open-ended for expiration. That's good. Just means the alert stays good forever until you delete it. Alert name, let's make it Goldman Sachs 2-hour buy signal. You can just copy that, and under message, this is what it will send you when the signal fires. We can create it. Notifications, you can do send email, show pop-up under TradingView, notify on the TradingView app, play a sound, send email to SMS. You can use webhooks as well, and create. And you're going to do the same thing for a sell signal. So we're going to click create alert here on the top right. And we're going to select signal script, sell, once per bar close, alert name, Goldman Sachs, sell signal, 2-hour. Go ahead and copy that for the message. So when you get a text or email or whatever, it'll pop up and that's what you'll see. Cool, perfect. So the alerts are done now and you're pretty much ready to go. So basically how this works is Whenever an alert fires, let's just use the last one for example. There's a sell signal right here, Monday, April 17th. And then as soon as this candle closes, the actual alert will fire. It'll email you, text you, etc. And that was the trade right there. So that's how that works. And I would also recommend only using the 2-hour settings for the 2-hour bot. I wouldn't mix the 4-hour with the 2-hour. It's not meant to work like that. And I'm going to show you how to just change settings if you want to use it for something else. So let's just say hypothetically you wanted to mess around with finding new settings. I'll just show you like generally how to do that. Input A, I would generally leave it on like 4 or 5. 5 makes it less sensitive than 4. You can see there's less trades there. Input B, I'd probably keep it between, I don't know, 70 to 99, something like that. You can click this and see what it does. You can check the percent profitable here and net profit there. You can play around with that number. Input C, I would keep it probably between like 6 and 30, roughly. You can select all these different. You can play with stop losses, although I generally try to find the most profitable settings without a stop loss, just because it's signal to signal and it's just seems to be the most profitable that way. So anyway, that's how you kind of mess with the settings if you want to do that. I think it's probably best to keep it simple and just use these settings that I've already provided. If you want to mess around with it more, I would make a whole new chart. So I would go to new layout, and I'm just going to show you how to do the 4-hour here real quick. So 4-hour, click candles, Heikinashi, BTC USD Coinbase, and you can change the exchange. It doesn't really, I just go with whatever the highest win rate is at the time, and it does vary month to month and year to year a little bit, but generally Coinbase works pretty good. The other one I've messed around with only on the 4-hour is Bybit. 2-hour Coinbase seems to be the best, but like I said, you can mess around with this and check the win rate and net profit to see which one works best for you and your settings. And then we're going to go ahead and go to indicators, invite only scripts. We're going to add both the signal script and the regular script. And I'm going to change the settings for the 4-hour. So for 4-hour, it's 592.7. Stop loss is 0. Going to close that volume because I don't need that. Change the back test start year to 2019. You can play around with this however you want. End year needs to be past the current date. So I just 2024 is keep it simple. Input A of 5. Input B is 92. Input C is 7. Stop loss is 0. And there we go. Properties, you can change the commission to 0 or 0.1 or whatever exchange you're trading on. And there we go. Cool. So you can see here the signal script right there fired. As soon as that candle closes, it fires the trade. That'll send you the alert. For making alerts, it's the exact same as the other one. You just go to alerts, create new alert. So signal script, buy, once per bar close, open-ended alert name, Goldman 4-hour buy signal, create, and same thing for sell. And you are good to go. If you have any questions, just message me on Discord and enjoy.